Yeah, we here. Well, I'm running a couple of minutes late, but we here. I know y'all didn't think they came and got me yet, did you? Come on now. I don't think those lazy asses work on Christmas. I don't know, they might be working and they might be watching. So let's just do the preliminaries. Welcome to Pro Se Legal School. Mhm. Yeah, you get to run the show around here. It's about time to for you guys to learn how to take care of business before you feel the pressure. And so, well, before we get started, we got a lot of shit to talk about tonight. But before we get started, I just want to say to any haters that are watching this or watching my stuff, or anybody that had anything to do with the warrant or coming to get me because of the warrant or whatever. Okay, I talk about punching and all this stuff is just a figure of speech. Okay, I'm not a violent person. I'm not. As a matter of fact, you can send the smallest person and they just throw me in handcuffs. I'll meet you outside because y'all eyes ain't got in my house and throw me in handcuffs where y'all come for me. I'm not going to be a problem physically here. No, I'm not that stupid. So if you guys want to come and arrest me and haul my ass, this would be the second time that you would be arresting me for the same stupid shit that you shouldn't have been arresting me for in the first place. Okay, I ain't scared of going to jail. Y'all took care of that a long time. Yeah, a long time ago. No, I look at that every stinking day, every night. Yep. And for the people who have fear, sometimes I want to let them see that too, because if you have the fear and you trust other people, then well, you know who I'm talking about. We'll get through that part here in a minute. Let's get this thing lined up here so we can get started. I put a link to the traffic package in the feed there, and it's been upgraded, and it may get one or two more upgrades before this is over. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still doing some stuff here, so I haven't forgot yet what I want to say. Oh, I'm changing the font size so that I can see. Okay, so here's the thing. We are getting ready to have some fun. Yep. Welcome to the stream. We're in beast mode, but not the regular kind of beast mode. Most of the time, people are in beast mode. They're running around scared, whatever. No, that that's not the way we're doing things already. I'm already having fun. And that's one of the things that I tell y'all when you get in my program. Okay. I want to know when you start having fun. Okay. I ain't giving you a guarantee on shit because, the fact of the matter is my factual stuff is fire, but people get scared, people get stupid, they coach themselves. They don't watch the instructional videos because they don't think they have time. They haven't spent any time researching how long it takes to go through the processes they go through. They just go with the fear in their head from the attorney who, or maybe the system. Yep. Everything that you know about the legal system in most cases is trash because it was taught to you by the same people that are screwing you over. And so I'm going to tell you, there ain't nothing like taking the fight to their ring using their stuff. Yeah, I know how that feels. I played against Nebraska back in the 80s. Yeah, our coaches get mad because they come down here and run our plays on us. Yeah, I didn't know that much about the plays. Right? I play on defense. I only had to, yeah, right. So, but that's what we're doing. we're taking the fight to them. Now, what I want you guys to think about and send me some suggestions here, put them in the feed or email them to me or send them to me on Twitter, on Twex. Yeah. So I need you guys to tell me what city building and assets have the most value. What city building and assets, the building and assets in the building, because it wouldn't be a building without assets in it, more likely than not. And I want everyone to tell me what city assets have the most value, what they think. Because why do you think it's the courthouse? Why do you think it's the courthouse? Huh. So I want to know. Merry Christmas. We're going backwards because that's how I roll. Oh, look at you, Kim. You're on X, Twitter. Nice. That's where y'all asses need to go if you have questions or you want coaching, because I don't spend much time on Facebook. Now, I do try to check, but look, those assholes on Facebook, the attorneys have got those fools. They're not posting my stuff. And then, I had an ad running. I'm like, oh man, look at all of these people. Oh, wait a minute. Why are they responding in Spanish? Yeah, done a little homework. Well, they didn't want my ad showing. It was they got mad because I was telling people that I can help them stop foreclosures without an attorney. So attorneys got mad and called them me. So they sent my damn ad to Brazil. Facebook kept taking my damn money, but they sent my ad over to Brazil. Now you habla español, but no, come on now. So I don't even mess around with them. So the most money made for them. No, SPK. So I want to know what building and assets have the most value. What building? I need a building, and it has to be an important building with something in it that they're going to really freaking miss. Okay, because here's the thing. There's a thing. I already know how they're going to play. Okay, because in 2017, we did this over three $10 seatbelt tickets. Now, I wasn't arrested then, so it wasn't that big a deal. I just wanted to punch them in the face and show them who was, and that ended with them all meeting in, the federal judge's office and them calling me on the phone and discussing some kind of situation. But before that, then I used that document that I put on the website now to crush the judge's immunity. I used that document to make the federal judges straighten the hell up because they just was going for broke. What the black man gonna do? He can't do nothing. I'll bring a little fire and to straighten up. So here we are again. But I'm not in a hurry to run over the federal court, to jump around or run around, do all this stuff. Okay. And I'm not in a hurry to sign anything. I didn't go to the hearing. I didn't contract with them. They got squat. And now they sent my stuff over to the prosecutor's office, and the prosecutor's office sent that shit back over there. And so now the judge signed the warrant for my arrest. So the officer brought me to the table, and the judge signed the warrant to get me. Okay, so I'm thinking, is the judge can't testify, and neither can the prosecutor. So if they don't have an injured party, oh wait, they already put here that that the city of Lawrence was the injured party. I don't know. I don't know. They got this all twisted up. So I just went down and filed a demand for $20.5 million in sanctions. because the prosecutor and they didn't do a reasoned pre-filing investigation. The criminal statutes are not valid laws or whatever. Y'all heard me say this shit already. Okay, so yeah, I went down and and so I'm going to follow it up with demand to strike. The attorney Christopher Kopecky, he's a pro temp judge. That means he travels around. That means he's a legal professional, and he travels around pretending to be a damn judge. Hell, I told my wife I could do that. She said, "Yeah, you could tell people you're an attorney." I'm like, oh hell no, dude! You just busted my ass down. I'm talking about being a damn judge. Who the hell wants to? I don't know what you're thinking. Yeah, I didn't fire her though, so I don't pay her much. Yeah, so that's what we're going to file next. So we're going to file to strike the judge's warrant from the court record and move the case over to state court. Okay, we want to move over to state court first. So we're going to go in with this demand to strike the judge's. Y'all can see it right there. To strike the judge's bench warrant from the record, and we let you know, Mr. Court lacks jurisdiction over a dispute filed by a foreign agent not registered with the federal government, and a corporation cannot represent itself in court. Okay, wait a minute. Right up here, the city of Lawrence is the one but the city of Lawrence also pays the attorney from a law firm in Overland Park, from Kopecky Traffic Law Firm. So this is a traffic law firm where the dude is supposed to be helping people or whatever, and now he's over here taking people. Oh wait, I'm sure he helped somebody over there, and we'll get to that in a minute. So the Foreign Agent Registration Act was actually passed in 1938. It's a federal law. It's still a federal law, and it requires agents representing interest of foreign powers in political or quasi capacity to disclose their relationship with foreign government and information with activities relating to finance and a whole bunch of stuff. This stuff was enacted. This is. So this is like a new turn that we're taking with my documents and with the program and what you're going to get when you invest in this shit. Okay, this is a new turn. It became apparent to me that, and I'm just going to throw it on the table, I don't use my own stuff. No, hold on. The inventory stuff or whatever. It's like my brother-in-law. He's a chef. He says, no, I made that. I just used the recipe on the box. It was apparent to me I don't use my own stuff. I always beef it up, add more. I mean, I learn stuff every day. So a few weeks ago or a week or so ago, whatever, some people bought a couple of packages and it took me a while to get it to them. And that was why. I'm beefing up my stuff. So originally when I started doing this, I like to, as y'all already know, you watch the videos, I like to beat people down and make them give up. Okay? I like to see the look in their eye when they check out. And then punch them a few more times and tell the referee. Should I tell my kids, is anybody get in your face? When you get them, just keep punching their ass until someone drags you off of them. Make them think your ass is crazy. And all them other fools, they ain't gonna be lying. Oh, yeah. So I'm adding a lot more power. Okay, because some of you people, okay, don't really like punching and playing with them. Some of y'all want to get them on the ground at the gate and then kick the crap out of them, figuratively speaking, not literally. Well, I guess what you want to do is not illegal, right? It's just thinking out loud because we have ADD. Okay, so we're going to change the program to where we're going to be getting that done, where you're going to be getting their ass on the ground, okay, before you feel the pressure. I'm serious. And y'all, now I'm feeling a little pressure here, but you know, I could have ran down there and kissed their ass. And when I went down there to get a copy of the warrant, yeah, my wife thought I would say, yeah, I went down there. Well, actually, I went down there to file the demand for sanctions. And an officer was sitting at the door and he was pissing me off, looking at me like he was gonna have to do something to me, you know. Anyway, so and then I just asked him for a copy of the, you know, and so when she handed it to me, one of the clerks was like, "Oh, do you want me to put you on the dime?" No, I don't. Don't want nothing. I already got what I need. So we're going to take a little different turn on how we do things. This Foreign Agent Registration Act stuff's pretty badass. All these upgrades are going to be included in the package, and the package is the price is going to reflect additional punching power that you're going to get, but that price is not going to change till the first of the year. So, you know, if you're interested in whatever, you might want to jump and get your stuff, because I don't really want to hear nothing from anybody after the fact when it changes. Okay, so let's get on with what we're going to talk about tonight, because I know. See the city, the buildings, and okay. So I want to tell you why I'm thinking about this, and I want y'all to chew on it for a second before we get started into what we're really going to talk about tonight. So I already know how they stall, how they roll. They come in and then they want to stall, and then they want to drag you into a bunch of hearings, and they want to stall again, and they want to just see how many times you can punch them in the face before another hearing or whatever. So I don't really plan on doing all that. I want to make sure that they're feeling a little more pressure every day. So what I want to do, what I'm going to do is, and I'm just, you know, one of my friends said, "What? That sounds crazy." Oh, does it sound more crazy than having this court wanting to arrest me that don't have jurisdiction to do shit? No, it got personal a long time ago with the city of Lawrence. Okay, a long time ago. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to file another notice of claim and two lawsuits, one for the first arrest and one for the second arrest. Or threat of arrest. Haven't been arrested yet, but might well be. If I get pulled over tomorrow, hell, they can show up right now. I don't care. All they gotta do is just let me know why they're here and wait outside, because they ain't coming in my house. Yeah, so you know what they don't understand is that if you're willing to do whatever it takes, you can get the power you need right here. And y'all see how I'm handling my business right here. It's all right there for everybody to see. So what I'm thinking about is the county recorder's office, or the court, you know, the part of the courthouse where they store the property deeds. The county recorder's office. That's what they call her. I'm pretty sure. The county recorder's office. So my second lawsuit against them is going to be, I'm going to put a lien. It's going to be for the county recorder's office. I'm going to put a lien on the county recorder's office. I know they're not going to go along with it. So I'm going to learn how to do a foreclosure on the county recorder's office and their assets. What the hell do they keep in a county recorder's office? Oh, maybe I could be like Robin Hood, but I ain't stealing shit. And I ain't taking shit. I'm gonna make them give it. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. What I do know is that this time around, it ain't gonna be like the last time. And I'm sure they're figuring that out when I went down and asked them for a copy of the warrant. And they could have arrested me right then. I don't care. I would have went to jail. There you go. Here's my keys, and make sure my car's locked up. Because I'll be out in 30 damn minutes. I don't think they want to send my ass upstairs. Y'all let's spend y'all time in. Oh yeah, I'll be having that was a problem they had when they had my ass in CCA. Somebody was helping the Mexicans get out. I knew they couldn't say it was me because they already told me I was mentally ill, and they sent my ass back for a forced medication order. So no, they didn't think it was me helping the Mexicans get out. I don't know. Well, you can't have your cake and the pie and shit, eat jelly or something all at the same. Oh, wait, that sounds like President Biden talking. So if I filed a lien against the county recorder's office and assets, then I would own everybody's property deed, right? Yeah, y'all payments are going up. Okay, sorry. My head got a little big there for a second. Yeah. So if I control that, then I could give y'all ass y'all deeds. I don't want. Oh, my payment is seeing they ass over there sweat and come and try to figure out some kind of way to make my. Oh yeah. So some asshole messaged me or on YouTube. Oh yeah, you're gonna piss them off. Oh, dude, do you think that they're more pissed off than I am? Oh, I laugh a lot and I goof around. Yeah, but I know. Call down there. Call Judge Kopecky and ask him what he thought about the the demand for sanctions. That's like a mini lawsuit you file in their shit and you add them to it. You add the judge to it. You add the state to it. I added the municipal courts, a supervisor to it. I didn't know who to add because nobody would sign nothing. Yeah. So now, judge is a party to the case. So I don't know. Y'all help me with this because I'm not that smart. If the judge is a party to the case, the judge can't hear that shit. Judge can't represent himself. I mean, if you want to be really shitty about it, then you just sue the state bar association, and then force them assholes to have to get someone from the federal bar because everybody from the state bar would have a conflict, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm not that smart. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. Now the court, that's maybe that would be my second place. I don't know. I have to think about this more because, man, the longer I think about it, or other things come up. But right now, it's the property thing. I mean, how cool would that be? Now, if I was going for the court, then or the attorney's law firm, which I am, then what I would do is I would attack their ass. I would attack their corporate charter, the corporate charter. You can attack the corporate charter. Hell, you can sue them for a damn belt they're using or their funky ass socks or whatever. Yeah, I would attack the corporate charter. Yeah, and then get yourself a seat on the board of directors, and then you can help them come up with better policy. Oh, and help them run their corporation more efficiently as far as it goes when it comes to violating the due process of state citizens. So, Mr. Kopecky, you guys, I don't know if you saw the video that I made last night. Holy crap, I could not believe almost 500 people looked at that video in a 24-hour period, which is like 3 times the record for me. So, hey, that lets me know what people are interested in. And so it just happens to be that I'm right here, right in the middle of the shit. And I check with myself, and I check with and I check with me, yeah, the 3 of us. I check with all of them to make sure that they're fine with me doing whatever I want, like I did with my sister's case. And so the beauty of that is that I see firsthand what's up, and they know, that, a lot of times people have been down there kissing their ass so much that you got to smack them in the face 3 or 4 times before they give you any respect, because you've been down there throwing up on them with all of your stuff and telling them everything that they need to know to call the attorney and tell them whatever. So, no, Xavier, I'm not trying no arbitration, man. I don't do none of their administrative bullshit. I mean, you could try that if you want to. I'm not trying no arbitration. Nope. I like making them come to the table and go sit their ass down. So that's how I'm rolling. Now, I'm changing my program and my packages so the people who don't want to do that don't have to. Okay. But the people who want to do that can. And so that's, how that roll. Because, at the end of the day, I'm pretty confident I can do all 3. All 3, we're only talking about 2, Coach. Yeah, there's a 3rd one, and I'm pretty sure I can stink and do it. So, yep, there's a 3rd one, and I'm pretty sure I can do it as soon as we find out what it is. Because right now, they are not, responding to anything that I filed. Yeah, that's the most. Not really. I mean, it depends on how you look at it, because the properties that your property deeds that are being held in office are used for collateral, again, for loans from the federal government. And most people don't realize that your property already has a debt detached to it, and then that debt, also use that to pay, I don't know, the $9 trillion that our President Biden's giving away to all of these people. So, oh well, thank you, Xavier. Thank you for subscribing. But I'll tell you right now, I have no faith in anything that I have to sign. None of their forms. I don't do none of that. I don't pay taxes on their shit. And some people, what are they gonna do? Well, first of all, I'm not a U.S. citizen, so I'm not subject to none of that shit. So, welcome, Tammy. And so Tammy's kind of in a situation too. She sees how we roll. Okay, county recorder's office in the main courthouse. Okay, some places it's not, and that's why I was. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on as the number one answer right now. But who knows if they're if they're arresting me, then I'll have to sue them again. I'm suing them the second time for the threat of arrest, and I'm also going to be going after Mr. Kopecky for professional defamation. Y'all asking, look that up. That's some real shit. We're going to be going out there for professional defamation, and of course, we're going to be adding his assets to our lawsuit as damages. And so I'll need to look up who is a signer on the properties that he owns, and he owns property in other states, and then we'll serve those people. Oh, yeah, Yep, that's right. What's up, Jada from Memphis? It is what it is until it ain't. Mm-hmm. I like that. I like. I like that because right now it ain't. They done been added to that shit in 20.5, and who knows? I might have to put a lien on the police building too and start charging the ass some rent. Dude, you have no idea how much power you have if you have the courage and you make the time to do the homework. Have the courage and make the time to do the homework. Now, the Mr. Kopecky Legal Malpractice / Traffic Package Deal. Now, I put this together after doing my research on Mr. Kopecky and find out that he's an attorney over here that handles traffic stuff, whatever. And I'm going to go out on a limb, and I don't think Mr. Kopecky has a lawsuit that's nowhere near bad as mine for this problem, or a lawsuit that takes care of this problem nowhere near fast as mine, or mine since it's getting faster even. No. So legal malpractice, okay? Conventionally, when you go after attorney for legal malpractice, you're going after them for fraud. So they make you prove 7 things. You have to connect all 7 things to all these people. And yeah, it's freaking ridiculous. But you can go after the attorney for legal malpractice and claim breach of contract instead of fraud, claim breach of contract. I'm pretty sure that you can prove that the attorney, violated the verbal contract to protect you. Because the contract you signed was only to pay his or her ass, I'm thinking, okay? But, there is a verbal implied contract. That's why you hired the attorney in the first damn place, right? And in the end, if the attorney didn't come to the table with a lawsuit addressing anything that they did wrong, okay? I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm out on another limb. I'm out on a limb. Oh, did I say that? I just having too much fun. Okay, so here's what I think. I think Mr. Kopecky, the attorney that does the traffic stuff over there, I think that the only thing that he did for people was offer them a damn plea deal. So, all of you people that Mr. Kopecky offered a plea deal to, if you want to do something about it, I put this package ain't on my website, so you're gonna have to follow the instructions if you want to get this package. And it's going to be cheap. It's going to consist of the traffic package, the traffic package document that I upgraded and put together for myself. And it's going to include the legal malpractice lawsuit. So what I teach people how to do, people get the legal malpractice lawsuit and try to do that. No. Nah, you got to get your punches in first. Yep, take the traffic package, sue the people that started that crap. You add the attorney's ass in as a defendant, and then you serve his ass. You add the attorney's property to your and then you have to serve the attorney's spouse as well, their own copy. Everybody gets their own copy. You want to make sure the attorney gets his or her ass beat every day when they get home, and you add the bar association to it too, and then they can't. So I put this package together for anybody that paid Mr. Kopecky or his law firm to help them, and all the law firm did was come to the table with a deal. Okay, because I'm thinking that's all that happened. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure. And I'm not saying that that's what happened, but what I'm saying is, if that is what happened, and the attorney didn't do shit for you except bring the deal to the table, then this is going to be a sweet package for you. And one of the things that you guys need to ask your attorney is, and I asked one of my 14 attorneys when I was going through this a long time ago in federal court. So if you take the plea, when you, if, when, if, if you take the plea, the bitch ass attorney that you hire will get a $3,500 assistance of counsel bonus. That's what they call it on the books. Assistance of counsel bonus. They automatically get it in addition to whatever else they're getting. They get this bonus if they get you to sign the thing. And that's all they want you to do. Sign the thing. You're going to grow old. You're going to die. You're going to have a baby in prison. I'm a man. Okay. Sorry. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm offering this deal. And what do you guys think I should put on this deal? Somebody give me a couple of estimates. What do you think I should charge for this deal? For the Kopecky Legal Malpractice / lawsuit package. They're gonna be so mad. The Kopecky Legal Malpractice / traffic package deal. Oh yeah. Well, you know how Prince says, y'all need to get your phones out and y'all need to dial up. Y'all need to call somebody right now. I don't care if the phone ringing, because y'all need to call somebody and tell them it's about to get funky in here. Oh, yeah. I like to have fun, and sometimes people don't. No. Yeah, to Kopecky Legal. Yeah, I need to put that on my website. What the hell? Oh, yeah, I haven't said what do you think I should make it at, Xavier? What do you think I should try? You're getting two documents, like like a double punch, and I don't see anybody getting off from underneath it. I don't know. I will. Yeah, my grandbaby Jocelyn told me not to ever do that again. I did that to her one time. What should I charge for this puppy dog? Well, at least everybody gets to see that. I don't use my own stuff. I use beefed up my own stuff, and then I put the beefed up my own stuff in the cha-ching chang for everybody to use. Xavier says I should charge $50 per. That's what he's. All right, you know what? I'm gonna make the deal even sweeter, Xavier. I'm gonna charge $50 for the both of them. But to get that, you gotta be having this dude up in your face and or whatever. And so that's now I already have the traffic package reduced in price, and it's really cheap right now. Because these people pissing me off, so I just made it cheap, because I'm hoping it'd be nice if like a whole bunch of people are using it to beat their ass down with. And so, but now I'm making a new process that we're using. So, well, that we're going to use. I mean, so far I'm I'm still out. I haven't been arrested yet. And I went down there, and they didn't arrest me when I was down there. And I posted my videos everywhere. I sent them to the city planning department. I sent them to the maintenance department, to the court, to the sheriff's department. I sent them to everybody. I want everybody to know everything, because that's the only way that you stop these fools, okay, and from tag teaming. Okay, you only need one person to say it's a little too hot in this kitchen. You only need one person. So, yeah. So, if you need the Kopecky deal, then you're going to need to follow the instructions that we're going to go over here. And I'm going to make it $50 for the 2 documents. You $50 for you'll get for the $50. You'll get the legal malpractice and the traffic. But like I said, there's a stipulation on there. So, and this deal is going to be open until I decide to close it. So there we go with that. That's my disclosure. So you need to email me at the email address that's on my website. And if you're interested in it, put in there that you're interested in the Judge Kopecky deal. Kopecky deal. Just put Kopecky deal in all capital letters in the subject title. If you don't do that, I might not notice it, because I get a lot of spam junk. Now, just to make sure that I got it covered, for the people who are smarter than me and they're going to call me to get this $50 shit, okay, I'm not going to get anything. So there you go with that. So when you email me, I'll send you a link, and then you can just pay me on the link, and I'll get you the document. So that's probably the easiest way to do it. I don't expect a whole bunch of people to get this, but it would be nice to have 4 or 5 people, and you guys just tell them that that you've been to pro se legal school where you get to be the damn judge. Tell Mr. Kopecky I said hello. Tell him I said sup. And ask him if he got any deals that he want to offer anybody. Now, the way we do this, like I said, we use legal malpractice to attack them violating the contract, and then you come in with your punitive damages. Punitive damage. Voila! Punitive damages. That's where you ask for your yin yang, for the thing with the yin yang. Punitive damages. And you are you in the ring if you want to. You can prove fraud, but right now you don't have to. You don't have to prove fraud. All you gotta prove is that the attorney violated the contract to protect you, and that's why you paid the attorney in the first place, to protect you. And all the attorney did was offer you a deal, which wasn't. Oh wait. The attorney got jammed up in 1999, according to the research that I found on the internet. And it says he was going 70, but it doesn't say in what or whatever. And then there were some other letters at the end. Didn't know exactly what those meant. But what I did understand was that he took a plea, and he paid $4,550 in court fines. And I'm like, damn. Nobody's going to pay that much in court fines for speeding. It must have been something else like DUI or something. I don't know. But maybe I'll request the full disclosure when I send them my request for the evidence that I'm going to need to go to their trials, because they're going to arrest me again. So the first time I got arrested, I didn't need to be arrested, but they arrest me and teach me a lesson. And then they're going to arrest me again because they need to teach me another lesson, I guess. Because I didn't run down there and sign their shit and give them jurisdiction to start this bullshit against me or whatever. So, no, I'm not going down there. If they come for me, then I'm not going to resist arrest, okay? And so y'all need to get that shit straight. Y'all come for me, y'all can wait outside. Just call me. Just text me and let me know that I need to hit my happy ass outside. and I'll go outside and y'all can haul my ass to jail. I ain't going to jail on my own free will. I ain't signing shit, and I ain't fighting y'all ass. So, well, in court, y'all ass know that already. Oh, that's where I'm going to be putting what I need to say on the table. So what's interesting is that when you don't sign their stuff, even if if you had went to court and you refuse to sign their, well, basically, if you don't sign their stuff, you're not contracting with them. When you start signing your shit, you're contracting with them. And like when they haul your ass to jail, yeah, sign here, yeah, there you go. Sign here and take off your clothes. Sign here and bend over. I'm not leaving that out. Here, sign here, put these Bob Parker shoes and a cheap ass orange shit on. Sign right here, sign right here, sign right there, sign right here, sign right there. Now here, and sign down here, please. Now take your ass in there and close that cell. And sign that son bitch before you close the door. And that's how that goes. Yeah, keep on signing, and you keep on signing and signing and signing. So Xavier, you know what, Xavier? What I was thinking in my head was 25. I'm going to charge 25 for anybody that's in Lawrence or in Douglas County that's dealing with these people in their face. $25. 25 bucks. 25. Yeah, 25. That's it. 25. I'm charging 25 for the two things if these people are in your face. 25. I'm charging 25. That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna see who can turn the heat up. The most. Who can turn the heat up the most? Yeah. So headed down on when you demand to strike bar members crap because they're not registered as a foreign agent, and I didn't realize this at first, but I studied a little more. And you have to. Okay, so the way their rules go, when you jam them up with this, and this will be in all the lawsuit packages. When you jam them up to strike their shit because they're not registered as a foreign agent, they're not registered as Foreign Agent Registration Act, then the Attorney General is supposed to make the restraining order for the judge to jam them up. But we already know Attorney General ain't finna do shit to nobody. They just have this shit on there to make it look like, oh yeah, I'm covered. No, they ain't jamming. So I don't wait around for the Attorney General or nothing. Okay, I don't wait around for Attorney General. So the other thing that added to the demand to strike is a temporary restraining order. Oh, wait. The one y'all ass already got. It's already in the package. The temporary restraining order to block the state from receiving federal funding. Oh, yeah, I spent a little time one day being silly. I want to figure out if I can shut down the court's funding. Oh, how about a shutdown funding to, well, most of the funding to the whole state? Oh, you have no idea how much funding these states get from the federal government for roads and whatever. Okay, so the separation clause in the Constitution mandates that that the federal government can withhold the state funding if the state violates your Fifth Amendment or your due process. Their day-to-day procedures and policies, their rules, their statutes violate all of that. Oh. So now So I'm actually going to use that here. I mean, I structured, well, all my stuff structured for federal court, but I filed in state court anyway, because there's no difference in doing that than there is filing Supreme Court case in lower court. So I'm adding a temporary restraining order to block the entire state of Kansas from receiving federal funding as pursuant to the separation clause in the Constitution. Yeah. See, when you do your homework, you have the power that you need. The power is in the facts, not the case law bullshit, not the procedures, because if the facts are that, they can't get past the fact jack. Okay, that's it. If they can't get past the facts, they're not going to get to none of that fake shit. You know how they used to say, just the facts, Jack. Okay, enough of that with the Jack facts, Jack thing. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to add the temporary restraining order in there, and see how they like that, and and this is how you use my stuff. Okay, if they ignore your temporary restraining order, or if the judge dismissed it, then you file the file the 42 traffic shit against the judge. It don't matter who the hell you sue. Okay, whoever's stomping on your throat is who you need to. So that's how we do that. So Xavier, are you having this problem with the same judge that I'm talking about? Oh, well, nice job, Gino. Starting to have a little fun. Yeah, I think the number one thing people, they have a lot of fear because they think that I'm not that smart. I don't know this shit. And you don't. You don't have to. All you got to do is know what's on the damn paper. That's it. And what comes out of your mouth when you're talking to these fools need to be what the hell's on the paper. That's it. Okay? All you got to know, I already done all the work here. Well, not all of it. Your ass got to do some. But as far as putting together the fact that you need to jam the ass, then, I got that down right here. Well, Xavier, yeah, I didn't know. I got some stuff on the website that's pretty cheap. That's smashing people in the face right now. And that's the idea. The idea is to have my packages, get them on the ground at the gate. So y'all can kick the shit out of them. I don't care. Look, as long as you come up in and ready to kick somebody, okay, I'll help you get the ass on the ground, and then you can kick them. I got no problem with that. Shit, I told 10-year-old, if he and 10-year-old dude told me the neighbor dude wanted to race me, then you don't want to race me, I'll trip you. What? You would cheat? No, dude, you didn't say there was any rules. I want to win, but I ain't trying to run down there real fast. Oh, yeah, well, I did let him know that we have to race at night when the ring cam can't pick me up, tripping him. Yeah, I should have asked him if his dad was bigger than me. Xavier, I got what you need to do something about that, man. You just need to get over there, right there, and get what you need. Because this is what we do. Okay, guys, thank you for the value of sharing your time. I hope that someone got something out of this that's going to help them punch somebody in the face, but don't punch them when they come for you. Merry Christmas.